You have a good, clean fight. Shake hands and come out of the bell.
Lesser opposition coming in. Mercer has been steamrolling his opponents, throwing 30 to 40 jabs per round. Will he do that against Klitschko?
Mainly off of performance against quality opposition, So it's really hard to judge. This is going to be a good gauge tonight.
When we asked Wladimir what would he do to stop Mercer's jab, he said, I'm going to start it off and jab first.
He kind of feels around to see who Klitschko says was his favorite fighter. He used to fight much like that too.
One of the things Wladimir does that you don't see in a lot of top heavyweights is to turn that jab sideways and use it as a hook.
Diversified as I'm noticing it in fights, but the one thing he's got to watch out with Mercer is Mercer's jab.
And Mercer has already rocked Klitschko with one jab, so Wladimir knocks Mercer back with a right hand. His right hand is so fast, Emmanuel.
In attack, but this is typical Mercer anyway.
He has stunned Wladimir twice with the power of his jab.
Yes, he gets very close before he jabs. He doesn't jab at a long distance.
Speaks for itself. Been knocked down once by Holyfield on a body shot. Has never been knocked out. Another one. Wladimir throwing a lot of punches in round one.
Klitschko is punching with a lot of power and a lot of accuracy. But Mercer is still able to land the left jab because he's jabbing over top of Klitschko's right hand.
This time Klitschko ducks his head and fires the left hand back 3 times, flooring Mercer with a left hook. And that is the first knockdown ever in Mercer's career on a punch to the head.
You good?
He had Mercer preoccupied with the jab, and then he changed it into a left hook.
Mercer shakes his head as if that's going to detonate me. Klitschko overwhelmed him in the first round with power shots.
Mercer
right now you can see Klitschko has opened it up. He's doing a variety of things, and Mercer is having a problem of trying to figure out what he's doing.
Lead with the left hook as Klitschko is capable of doing. That's what put Mercer on his back. You heard Mercer's corner asking for more jabs. Ray may have another thought in there. He's the one who gets hit with the right hand when he throws. Mercer said if Klitschko's coming to make a statement against Ray Mercer, he's got another thing coming.
All the time.
Sweeps the right cross from the side to make contact with Mercer. Another big shot. Mercer backs into the rope.
Early in the
Here
round.
comes the assault. Ray waves him in like, come on. Again, the left hook. 3 times. Right cross through the guard. Klitschko was perhaps a little too patient.
And he did.
I remember when Muhammad Ali's took about 10 years before anybody could really challenge that toughness. And this giant Ukrainian may be so good that it will take a long time before anybody can really test how tough he is.
He's just a great offensive fighter at this moment. He is bombing Ray Mercer with big shots.
And the most that Mercer can offer back is a jab.
He said the best defense is a good offense. I'm going to make him worry about me.
And that's exactly what he's doing tonight, too. There's a beautiful left hook right there, and then he comes with the right hand right through the center after he had Mercer to open his hands up and to block the hook. The right hand went right through the center. Perfect execution.
Directly across the ring from us, along with Patrick Ewing and some other East Coast leading lights. Here to get a look. No disappointment so far in the first 2 rounds. Klitschko through 2 rounds, CompuBox numbers 44 out of 68 power shots. In round 2, Ray Mercer.
The only time that Klitschko got himself in trouble was when he punched himself out in a fight after never having gone more than 7 rounds at a high rate of output.
Especially for a big man, it's very important. Fight draws on too.
But Vladimir's eyes from Mercer's left jab. Oh, the left hook is dynamite. But almost always in combination behind the right hand and other punches.
going to be in good shape. But right now, he's doing such a serious seemingly now, and it's kind of getting this road now. Give encouragement to Mercer also.
Exactly. Mercer.
An extra point for the knockdown. Jim, very important. The Klitschko camp at the rules being asked.
Surely bring him up to date in the months ahead on what Abatine is. In the meantime, Gabs through round 3 by CompuBox numbers. Klitschko 57 of 158. Mercer 29 out of 69. So if it was a jabbing contest, Klitschko's winning that too.
With a lot of power at this stage, even though he may be trying a little bit and getting hit with a few jabs, but he's still punching with a tremendous amount of power in there, trying to take those blows.
Up. Hasn't shown that punch before. Landed it. Temporarily stunned Mercer. Mercer seems stunned by Klitschko's speed and power earlier. Now has a gauge on it and is taking the punches pretty well.
Absolutely, Jim. And size, which I think was very impressive in the beginning.
Oh, there's a colossal right cross, and Mercer drops his hands as if to say, I've got no defense for that. But again, he might be playing possum. And Klitschko treats him with respect.
Klitschko's strength is so tremendous that even when Mercer blocks the punches, he moves Mercer's body around.
Now Ray lands a right hand upstairs.
Mercer is an old Army guy who, with a gun sticking out that left hand, but he's...
Oh, the right cross landed again.
Once again, you'll see Klitschko shooting those right hands. You notice he's shooting most of them through the center now. He's not throwing them over the top.
Tommy Brooks, who...
And he maintains good balance when he finishes punching. That's what's also impressive, too.
They want him to go, and you can't look at Wladimir. He dominated Purity for 10 rounds and then ran out of gas in the 11th and utterly caved in. Very similar to his brother Vitaly's one loss, dominating Byrd. So the question in the minds of many American observers is, do the Klitschkos have no heart? Is it possible that when the first adverse circumstance arises, they will cave in? Surely that's what Mercer is looking for later in the fight. Jameel McCline seated at ringside here tonight, hoping for a shot at Klitschko down the road. McCline has moved into the top 6 unexpectedly. Klitschko bombs Mercer again with the right hand. Ray backs up into the ropes again.
Great right hands through the middle as Mercer holds his hands up on top.
He's also in recent fights. Oh, there's another one straight up the middle that was a bomb.
With his left hand, he's pawing a perfect fight, actually, regardless of what happened at this stage. Klitschko's fighting a very good fight, and Mercer, too.
Big left hook by Klitschko.
But once again,
uppercut lands. Mercer pauses to shake his head. Klitschko says, shake it all you want. I'll hit you again and again. Well, they've been asking Mercer to throw the right hand over the guard, and he did.
I think he's going to have to open up, but this fight's going to have to be stopped.
That cut's in a bad spot.
Cut and swelling.
And Klitschko is going to focus a little more on the left hook.
Rays need to open up now.
Mercer is squinting.
Oh, what a right hand. I don't think Mercer can believe what's happening to him in there. I think the head shaking is all about, my God, where did this guy come?
This could be the end here.
There's only one heavyweight in the world who might have a chance to stand in against Wladimir Klitschko. Boom.
Left hook, right hand through the middle. It was just a combination of punches, and what was so beautiful, he mixed up his attack. Even though Mercer fought with his hands held up high, he jabbed, he shot left hooks, he shot right hands through the middle. Very smart fighter.
This was the prophecy of Tommy Brooks, who said, when Wladimir brings his heat, Ray's going to cut.
And still, WBO heavyweight champion of the world.